Hi guys. Okay, first off I have to say, oh my gosh, these girls are killing me right now. So I'm here with my two little girls and I just had to share with you them together. Now I did take some pictures of these two together, just one round of pictures a few days back. I shared those on Instagram, but I have not had them on video together, I don't believe. So I was cleaning out all the ridiculous amount of doll clothes, baby clothes that I have, and a couple items I'm gonna list for sale or donate. And then I came across these, which have been all in Charlie's pile, and I am reminded that I got these together in an Instagram sale that Ashley at Baby Love Heart Smith was having a while back. And I picked the mint green initially for Charlie right away. And then when she listed the peach pink one, I thought, well, that might look really nice on Brewster, and then they can twin. I thought it was ironic, and that's part of the reason that I came on with them, that I was really opposed to even having a girl in my collection for a long time, unless she was a total tomboy. And now we've progressed to frills and tulle and bows, and I'm loving it, these girls. And I think that's because in my mind, I think that's because if I think about it in my mind, their personalities are so not frilly girl that they can pull it off. Brewster's killing me right now. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit to try and capture my angle. All right. So the other thing that I wanted to do, well, I may lower the camera, but I wanted to show you guys how they move, especially in these outfits. They're moving so beautifully and so realistically, and they're from two very different sculptors and two very different artists. So they're beautiful in two very different ways. Right now, the outfit that Brewster is in, Brewster is the one right here, my little redhead. That is bringing out the peachy tones in her skin in a way that don't frequently come out. And it's just, to me, absolutely stunning. I think I'll bring the camera down a little closer for you guys to look at them and first, and then we'll see if I can successfully pick them up and show you a little bit of their movement. So let's see. I'm going to try and do it while we're still on. Obviously, I'll need to turn the camera, but let me first lower the level here. That might be good. There they are. This actually might be a good height to pick them up from too. Let's see. All right. So I am curious, you guys. I know that when I first came into the community that I found out and I heard that a lot of artists make their dolls into girls because girls sell faster and sell easier. And I feel like I've seen a couple of waves where boys were selling pretty easily, but I've also seen situations where several artists are taking their dolls that as boys did not sell and turning them into girls. So I'm curious to know, do you have a preference between boy and girl dolls? I know of at least 2 or 3 or 4 of my friends that prefer boys and prefer to dress boys. I also know that a lot of people like girls because they feel that there's, so much more fun and variety in the clothing for girls. This is an example. Like, I'm loving them so much, and I'm like kind of shocked that I am. I think I'm going to take their socks off. I love them, and they work for each outfit. It's like Brewster's sock has the little pink peach, well, it's more of a pink color flower on the side. And then Charlie's socks are these really pretty, the white socks with the pink pink ruffles that she got from Auntie Katie, and they match her hair bow. I know I'm in the light. But these girls both have such beautiful feet, and also there's no white in their outfits. So let me see if I can't pick them up for you. Let's start with Charlie since I'm over here, and I will eventually get my shadow out of the way. All right. Oh, we're going to scoot around the other side of the camera here. Maybe we'll do better, so I'm not blocking the beautiful sunlight that's coming in. So here she is. We're going to move the camera up just a little bit. Okay guys, I've decided that it just doesn't work unless I'm in the shot, so I didn't even see if my hair looks all unkempt. So here's little Charlie. We're just going to hold her up now. See if she's kind of tall. This sculpt is fabulous, I think, for a couple of reasons. First of all, Bonnie Brown with the expressiveness in the limbs, the creasing at the wrists, and you know, the wrinkles and stuff, just incredible. I think that she really dominates, I guess you could say. And also the way that everything lifts together. So this baby here, kind of wherever you put her, however you pick her up, I mean, there's a limb coming over you like that, or a hand holding onto your shoulder, or coming in front of her face. And of course she's a little itty bitty baby. So she cuddles up really nicely in your arms. But in this outfit, you guys, she is so sweet. See her profile. And she's got a good amount of baby booty. So you can see all that booty. You can see how she falls. And if I put her over here on this shoulder, this hand will fall and hold the arm. And she just like incites the butt pat. She does. So these outfits are technically 0 to 3. They look very cute for pictures and posing. There's a lot of gapping, but I am finally gonna just go and buy sleeveless onesies at Carter's. I hate paying full price for stuff, but whatever. It's not that much. 15 bucks for 5 of them is actually amazing. So, but I mean, even looking down at her now, the way her head is cocked and her little button nose, she is such a little wiggle worm and a little peanut. Okay, so that's Miss Charlie in her gorgeous little girly girl outfit. We're gonna say just a moment and go get her sister. Okay, and I'm back with my sweet Annie Brewster. I just love this girl, and just when I think that I'm like, she's okay, I'm like, oh no. I look at her or I pick her up and I'm like, this girl is something special. So I'm hoping that the lighting is good. Obviously I can't see what's happening from over here. Now she's a little bit bigger than Charlie, but I wouldn't say that she's longer than Charlie. I think she's just meatier. She's got a good amount of healthy roundness to her, but she's not very chunky, and like her arms are very thin. But with her, same thing. If we straighten out her legs, she's pretty long. And she shocks me. You know, this open hand, kind of same thing that happens with her sister. When I hold her, if I put her on my shoulder, that hand just rests. Let's see if I can turn my body. Oh, she smells like conditioner. She smells really good. Because this is a problem. But I wanted you guys to see that. And sweet girl, how she rests her face. And she's got some good texture, contouring rather, in her sculpt. So she's got some like little dimples and stuff on her thighs. So she is newborn size too. Now she has a much thicker head of hair, which depending on how you style it doesn't necessarily look newborn. So she really can look older. However, I did go and find a picture of a newborn baby, a very newborn baby with a thick, full, lush head of red hair. And so she is very sweet, and she moves really, really well too. So she is, you know, I talk about tomboy and stuff. I talk about her being kind of like Little Orphan Annie, you know, ready to fight the boys in the alley and all of that. But I get, okay, so this is like imagined, right? But I really believe that the imagination, and they're toys. I mean, they're not toys, they're collectibles, but they're imagination things, for me anyway. I feel like when the doll maker, the artist, imagined the baby that they were creating this doll to look like, they may imagine an energy or a feeling or an aura around that persona. And I really feel like it's real deal. Like not that the baby really has a personality. All right, I just want to say, so I just talked for like another 3-4 minutes and then got up and realized the camera was off because my sleeve and the baby had accidentally turned the dial on my watch, and I just discovered something really cool. You can't see it from here, obviously. I'm going to come up there. Just a little side note. On my watch, it's showing me what's on the camera. So before I thought I could only take a photo or, you know, have the start button. But no, I can actually see what I'm seeing through the camera through here. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, so we're back. So I was saying, not that I think that the doll actually has a personality, but I feel like the artists, when they're you know, they're making this doll that is representing an imaginary baby, really. I mean, not all artists, I'm sure, but that maybe they have a particular aura or persona or personality or characteristics of the baby that they're making. And I feel like maybe if you're tuned in with your artist, you pick up on that a little bit. Like, I don't think that it's just totally made up in my head. So with her, I feel like she is that strong, scrappy girl that can fight the boys in the alley, but also that she's strong, and because she's strong and confident, like, she doesn't need to she can dress girly girl and know that she's strong and doesn't feel it's threatening. She doesn't have to not dress girly girl in order to prove her strength. And at the same time, she can dress super tomboyish and still fully know that she's girl. So yeah, that's how I feel about her. I mean, I'm just like in love with her in this color. This bow is my favorite on her already, and then I didn't realize it's almost identical. And one more thing I wanted to show you. No, so she is the peanut sculpt, and I mean, you can see why. This little peanut just folds right up. Sweet little girl. So she frequently looks bigger, but she really is newborn size. I've been saying she's 20 inches. I think she's 20 inches. She's definitely no bigger than that. Look at that. My hand over the face. I mean, she's so beautiful. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get her back down, and then we'll come back one more time with Brewster and Charlie and say goodbye to you guys. Okay guys, so we're back to say goodbye. My two little girls, I am loving the pink and green thing that's going on here. Yeah, I think this was a really, really cute matching outfit experience. So I think that these two are gonna bunk together for a couple days because yeah, this is just too cute for words. So let me know if you guys, what you guys think about the whole girl reborn, boy reborn, and the reborn personality thing. And, you know, do you have a preference and all that stuff. So and also between these two sculpts, like, do you notice a really marked difference between the sculpts? So Brewster there on the right, she is the Peanut sculpt by Priscilla Lopez, and I believe her sculpt was modeled after the son of the president of Trueborn Inc., which is also the parents of Levi, that the Levi sculpt was done from, I believe. Okay, and then Charlie over here is the Sally sculpt by Bonnie Brown. You can see size-wise they're very similar, both very true newborn babies, but yeah, they are just so cute. So they're blonde and redhead, and both fair skin, definitely a lot more red tones and blue undertones over there with Brewster. And then I'd say Charlie is very perfectly fair skinned for being like a mid or Eastern European kind of not Nordic, but yeah, I mean, Eastern European blonde, the fair skin. That's what I see. That's what I see. Okay, guys, thank you for joining. I just had to share the cute girliness. I appreciate it. Look forward to hearing from you guys in the comments below. If you're not subscribed and you want to see more of these two, plus the two boys I have in my collection, please remember to hit the subscribe button, the subscribe link, and you can also hit that little bell. That'll let you know when new videos go up. Until next time, I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the week, and we'll talk soon. Bye.